All right, we have our EverClean unit on the floor. Now this is much easier if you have two people, but it can be done by yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold up the EverClean. Just get that first screw lined up. And I'm just getting these all in place so I can tighten it up. All right. Now, because there is a gasket on the EverClean mounting face, we do want to tighten this in a star pattern. So I'm going to start with our top one here. And I'm just going to snug it up a little bit, and then we'll go back around and tighten the rest of them. Now I'm going to the bottom corner. Now I'm going to go back to the top corner. One of the other things you can do to make this a little bit easier if you are by yourself is you can use a floor jack with a block of wood on it to help you hold the EverClean up so you don't have to struggle with it like I did. Alright, now that I got them all snugged up a little bit, I'm going to go back through and tighten them in the same pattern. And you don't need crazy tension on these, just tight enough that you can see that it squeezes the gasket. I'm going in that same, I guess since it's 4, it's only an X pattern, it's not a star. All right, now we have our machine mounted to the saw. Let's open it up and take out the shipping brackets. All right, we grabbed our oil can. So this is a 64-ounce can. I'm gonna stick in there. I'm gonna take my lid, slide it back on the screws. Oh, looks like I need to raise those a little bit. Got those in the slotted position. So now again, I'm going to go in a crisscross pattern because I'm tightening on a gasket. Got that one all the way down. So now I'm going to go to the opposite side of that one. And these don't need to be super tight. It's just the resistance from the O-ring you can feel when they touch bottom there. All right, we got that one tightened down. Now we go across from it. And I got that one tightened down. All right, now before we start pumping oil through, we do have oil in the saw. It's brand new oil, so I'm sure it's really hard to see right now. I'm gonna take the EverClean lid and I'm gonna purge the system, make sure it's full of oil so that it doesn't get like a vapor lock. So I'm gonna put the lid down low by the pump there, and I'm just gonna open up this valve, and I can already see oil's flowing through. When we go ahead and turn this on, it should start pumping oil through. All right, starting to get our flow there. Now, on these EverCleans, you just want to open up the valve about 1/3 of the way. If you open up the valve all the way, and what will happen is the EverClean won't be able to keep up, and it'll flood the inside of the EverClean, and it'll start to leak down through the motor. So if you start to get oil leaking out of your EverClean, you just need to turn this valve down and not let so much oil through. All right, now that we got oil flowing through, we can turn that off. All right. Go ahead and install our lid. I just love all those brand new gaskets, everything nice and tight. And these just need to be finger tight. All right, we got that. We got our valve set to about 30%. So now when you first turn this on, it will take a minute to fill up the can on the inside there.